All right, let's create a script that is a name guessing script. I'm going to use if statements, and I'm going to exit a program depending on if you guess correct or not. This might be a structure that you might want to use in the name guessing exercise. It's not the best coding structure, but it's maybe the simplest way to go about this. So I'll show you how it works for this name guesser. Let's see. Let's call it. Oh, I've got that one already. So I'm going to move my old one. I'll just remove it. Boom. So let's gedit nameguess.sh with the ampersand. There we go. Slash bang slash bin slash bash. There we go. Okay, so first let's get a name. Read-p. What is what name shall I have? So we'll have the computer ask, what name shall I have? And we'll put that in the variable name. And then we'll just test that this works. My name is dollar, oops, gotta spell it right, dollar name. Okay, let's see if that works so far. I'll save it. So all I've got so far is I'm going to read what name shall I have in order to give it a name that another user can guess. And just for diagnostic, I'm going to have an echo that says my name is dollar name, and that way I know we've got the program working so far. It's always a good idea to do programming in incremental steps. Just, do a line, make sure it works. Do another line, make sure it works. Do your testing, but code in small chunks and test often. That way, you're only introducing. That way, if you introduce problems where you're introducing them. So, incremental coding. Gotta add execute permission to nameguess.sh, and then I'll run nameguess.sh. What name shall I have? Mike. My name is Mike. Good. So far, so good. Okay, so I'll have the computer talking, okay, my name is Mike, or whatever. And then we'll have it press enter and go get someone. And then I'll clear the screen, and then I'll have it ask what is my name? And I'll put that in the variable guess. And I'll say you guessed dollar guess. Okay, how does that look so far? Pretty simple. What name shall I have? I get the name, press enter and go get someone. I clear the screen. Then it asks what is my name, and the user enters a guess, and then it responds you guessed blah blah blah. Okay, let's see how that works so far. So far this is just back and forth I/O between the person who starts the program and the person who's doing the guessing. So arrow up, run it again. What name shall I have? Mike. Okay, my name is Mike. Press enter and go get someone. So I'll press enter and it clears the screen because it says press enter and go get someone. And then when I press enter, it runs the clear command, which clears the screen. and then it prompts what is my name, and it's waiting for me to enter a response, and that's going to go in the variable guess. So I'm going to guess Mark. You guessed Mark. Okay, so it looks like that's working so far. So now that I've got a name and a guess, then I can do an if comparison. I can say if bracket bracket dollar guess is equal to the value of dollar name bracket bracket semicolon, then space space echo correct. And this isn't the best code technique in the world. You really ought to exit in a cleaner way. But if you want to do the name or the guess a number program the simplest way, you can just bail out if they get it right with an exit command. And that's not really great coding style, but it works. It's better to do a bunch of nested if statements, where you've got if statements inside if statements, but we don't have to get that deep in order to get this done. I encourage you to explore nested if statements, and if you get farther into programming, you'll do more nested if statements. So this works. So I'll say exit. So I'll either get it right, the guess is equal to the name, I'll say correct, and then exit the program. Else, so that means if this is not true, if I didn't guess the right thing, I'm going to do whatever's in this else. And so for the else, I'll echo something like, sorry, my name is dollar name. I'll go with that. Sorry, my name is dollar name. FI. So we'll just do that much so far. Let's see. If I guess it correct, I'll say correct and exit. Actually, write this at this point. Oh yeah, okay. I wouldn't need that because we're at the end of the program anyway. It'll be correct or it won't be correct. So incremental programming says I should try that so far and make sure that my comparisons work. What name shall I have? Mike. Okay, Mike, press enter and go get someone. Now somebody else walks up. What is my name? And I'll say Mark. And it'll say, you guessed Mark. Sorry, my name is Mike. Nice. So let's see if it works, though. If I do guess correctly, what name shall I have? Mike. Okay, my name is Mike. Press enter, go get someone. What is my name? Mike. You guessed Mike. Correct. Okie doke. So far, so good. So if I say, sorry, my name is Blup. Now I can say, let's do another guess. I can do another read-p. Second try. What is my name? And put that in guess. Let's make that just a tad bigger. There. And then I actually have this whole code block again I can do. So I will Control C, Control V, and then I'll compare again. If that's correct, then I'll know I'm in here the second time, so finally correct. Oops, finally correct. I don't even need to put exit here because I can say duh. I said my name was. I said my name is dollar name. Something like that. So if I get it right, I exit. If I get it wrong, I can respond and then do a second try. This little exit here is a trick, so that if you want to keep going, if you get it right and you want to bail out, you can exit. Otherwise, it'll keep going. And you can ask for more, you can do second tries and more comparisons. And then if you get it right, I could exit again. Otherwise, I could keep going. So careful use of this exit whenever you're correct will allow you to bail out when somebody gets it right. And then it'll keep going if you got it wrong. Might be useful if, say, you were guessing numbers instead of names. Okay, let's run it again. Name guess.sh. What name shall I have? Mike. Okay, my name's Mike. Press enter and go get someone. Press enter, clear the screen. What is my name? Mark. You guessed Mark. Sorry, my name is Mike. Second try. What is my name? Mike. Finally, correct. So that looks like it's working. Now we want to check and test the different combinations. Make sure that I've got my code working no matter what combination I do. So Mike, go get someone. Mike. That works. If I guess it right the first time. If I guess it right the second time, we already tried that. So let's guess it right. Wrong twice. What name shall I have? Okay. Mark. Second try. What is my name? Mikey. Duh, I said my name is Mike. Good. So that's the 3 different possible paths. Name guessing, whether I get it right the first time, or the second time, or neither. Okay. So that's basic if. You can try other kinds of if comparisons. If you were comparing numbers, then you might be using double parentheses instead of double square brackets. And if you were trying, say, guesser to guess higher or lower, then you might be using greater thans and less thans instead of equals, double equalses. So hopefully this will get you on the right track for the number guesser script.